cup poureth over, baby. The cup poureth over.
Clock strikes upon the hour, and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I'm gonna light up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, loneliness calls. 2, 3.
I don't remember the last time I came up on here. We just sat down and chatted with you guys, and that's saying something. Today is Tuesday, July 22nd. I am back from Chicago. Got back in yesterday around 7, 8. I would rate the trip a 9 out of 10. 8, 9 out of 10. I felt like it was the perfect balance of relaxing and doing shit, and I went with a really good group of people. I think the things that would rate it at 8 or 9 is that, one, the architecture tour, it wasn't a double-decker, and then it had benches instead of chairs, so it was more difficult to get pictures. 1. 2, when we went out, it was just, except for one night, Saturday night, it was like the crowd was either not there or it was not our personal vibe. Very strange. And then one bar, Money Gun, the music was like, it was like they were playing it from a small JBL keychain speaker. Like, very strange business. Let me take this gum out. Other than that, I had a really good time. We did something at least every day. I got some souvenirs like a real tourist. I walked the Riverwalk with my friend. I just had a really good time. I got this at the airport when we were leaving back to Dallas. It says Chicago, and it has like it gives Scholastic. And then the best thing that I purchased, it was expensive, it was like $100, was this hat. It's the Chicago hat from Alice in Wonder, and I got 4 patches. I got this smiley face, I got the music patch, I got the heart patch, and then I got Chicago right here. Now, does this hat fit me? No. But is it cool? Yes. And it will continue to be cool in my closet until I can wear it. Unless somebody can tell me where I could go to stretch a hat out. But yeah, and it comes with the bag. Like, it came with the bag. You didn't have to purchase the bag. And I thought that was cool too. I mean, with the price is shit, because the hat itself was $45, and then each patch was $6. So, and then another thing that made it an 8 or 9, everything in Chicago is mad expensive. Like, everything got 20% gratuity, everything got a service charge, everything got a fee, like, bro. But it was beautiful in there, and I went with friends who weren't selfish and just really showed love. And then I tend to not gravitate towards things that are overhyped because I feel like I'm going to be disappointed. But Prover, if you are on TikTok and you're looking and you're going to Chicago and you look on TikTok and be like places to go in Chicago, Prover will show up every fucking where. It's a restaurant, and they just recently opened one in Houston. It is delicious. It's delicious. Hold on. It's delicious. Then Honey Bear Cafe, we went, it was good. I went to the brunchery last year and it was good, but we weren't able to go. But Joe and the Jews, that little spicy tuna cotta, I'd get it again. The only thing is, it's mad expensive. What you so expensive for? Why are you so expensive? Anyways, I had a really good time in, I said New York. I had a really good time in Chicago. I felt like my group of friends, we were all hot. And because we're all hotties, it just was flowing seamlessly. I don't know. And then the biggest thing that I think made it an 8 or 9 for me, up complimentary, is that I was with women who knew what to do. Like, we didn't have to beg anybody to get an Uber. Like, it was just, I would travel with them again, to the point where hopefully this is foreshadowing and I do get to travel again with them for my birthday. We shall see though. I did want to close this vlog out because, as you see, we ain't closing shit out. This is a whole new vlog. This was supposed to be at the end of the Chicago one, but I decided, nah, let's leave Chicago in Chicago. Because I am so behind. I haven't even put out any vlogs from June and July, and August is next week. So I want to really get in touch with that. But I did come on here to talk about this book. This book is called A Love Song for Ricky Wilde by Tia Williams. She is also the author of 7 Days in June. If you have not read that, I suggest you do. This one, out of both, is my favorite. I will be reading more Tia Williams books. If you have not read this yet, please skip this part. Well, first, go and get this book. Go and get it. If you don't want to go get it on audiobook, get it on Kindle, get it on whatever you need to get it to. And then come back and tell me your thoughts. If you have read it, what did you think? I didn't think there's a little bit of supernatural elements. For some reason, I did not think about any supernatural elements in this book. But with 7 Days in June, the main character is an author who writes about like witches and shit. So, and then her mama was like a little Louisiana like backyard. I don't know, but I just didn't think there would be any supernatural elements to it, but there definitely was. And it's about an 124-year-old love story. The connections were, oh God. If this is what I dream of what love would be, what I think a soulmate is. This book and how it depicts it is exactly, as a hopeless romantic, it's exactly how I view what romance and love should be. Also, one thing Tia Williams is going to do is describe a fine-ass black man. Because she described the person in here, his name is Ezra Walker. Ezra is an old school name. And the woman main character, her name is Richard Wilde. She was named after her father because her father expected a boy. But he got a girl, but he still named her Richard Wilde, but she goes by Ricky. I want to talk about the book. So basically it's about a black sheep, Ricky Wilde. She's the youngest of the family. And she is part of an Atlanta conglomerate powerhouse family who owns a franchise of funeral homes. She has 3 older sisters who are horrible human beings, a mom who's a raging alcoholic, and a father who loves her, but is very distant. She goes out of her way to prove herself time and time again. And she's a woman who's intelligent by knowing a bunch of little facts, as well as just being herself. She has a very, very big itch and niche for like vintage glamour and grandeur. She is a creative more than she is a practicalist, and it showcases in everything she does, to the point where she moves from Atlanta. She meets a woman. She falls in love. Well, she doesn't fall in love with this woman, but they have platonic love for each other. The woman is 96 years old. And that woman's like, her husband passed, and she was like, I just bought a house in Harlem, New York. You're trying to open a flower shop, and there's an open space at the bottom that you can use. Kismet, faith. And we didn't know how much faith played a part in this until the book progresses. If they make this into a movie, I would be seated. We don't know how much of a faith was brought when it came to Ricky moving to Harlem, but she meets the love of her life in a way that is inexplicable. That's inexplicably romantic. Oh, wow. Read the book for me. Because the twist also was crazy. And then how everything was connected was also... Read the book for me. Read the book and then come back and let's discuss. Because I was wondering why Just read the book. They kept on going back in time in this motherfucker. Like, it was February 2024, and then all of a sudden it's February 1928. I'm like, why do you keep going back? Why is there flashbacks in this motherfucker? Turns out I needed them hoes. Badly, actually. Read the book. Tia! You ate. You ate. And that's why I love traveling, because when I travel, I read. Okay? I read. Anyways, I am so appreciative of you guys for still being here. Okay? Because this year it's been a lot. But y'all are still here with me. I'm still here with you. And for now, that's all that matters. I fuck with y'all heavy. If you're new here and you made it this far, you have to join the family. You have to join the community. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment something beautiful underneath the comment section. My OG choppers, you already know what it is. I love y'all very, very much. If you're on other social media platforms outside of YouTube, such as TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Threads, I'm on those as well. My handles will be in the description box as well as on your screen. I enjoyed myself in Chicago. Would go back. Love the place. Love the architecture. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog as well. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye. What's up? Today is a new vlog. Today is Thursday, July 24th. I am cooking and I made a lasagna using palmini, which is heart of palm lasagna sheets. So I'm trying to figure out my carb intake. I love pasta. Well, you know I love pasta. I'm a pasta hoe. I love rice. I love potatoes. So I'm trying to kind of like half the amount of carbs, and then utilize a substitute. So palmini is a substitute. I made a lasagna. It's currently cooling. I hope it's good. If it's not, I'm still gonna eat it because I bought all of these ingredients from Whole Foods, and Whole Foods is expensive as hell. I'm proud of it though. We're gonna cut into it and we're gonna see how it looks. The meat sauce is really good. I've been snacking on it actually. I did really good with that. But the recipe was calling for like cottage cheese. Nobody can make me like cottage cheese. I'm not liking this shit, bro. Whether I blend it, add it, subtract it, I don't give a fuck what math equation you want me to do. I don't like it. But I did use ricotta cheese, mixed it in an egg. I did what I had to do. I have no regrets regarding this lasagna. I'm just a little hesitant, nervous about how the pasta will taste. After work, I'm gonna go see a friend. She's a DJ on the side, and she's DJing at Komodo. It's a place in Dallas. So I'm gonna go see her. Being the fact that I just came back from Chicago, I'm really beat, I'm tired. I gained 6 pounds from Chicago. And I knew it too, because that's the first thing I did when I came back. I weighed myself. I said, God damn! But I was eating good, and I was just vibing. But yeah, so I'm tired. I don't really want to do things, but I did already commit to this, and I do want to see her DJ, so I am going to go. And then I'm trying to have like just a chill kind of weekend, because my best friend is getting married next week, and I just need to focus. I need to put my mind where my money and my money on my mind. But yeah, let's see how this lasagna looks. Hold on. Cut into this bitch. Again, this is with like palmini hearts of palm noodles. That's a big ass chunk, but can y'all see? Ooh wee. Now I know I'm not gonna finish this at all, but you know, you just need to. You need it for aesthetic purposes type shit. It looks delish. I'm gonna add a little bit of the meat sauce too. This looks crazy. This looks crazy good. You see the green bell pepper, the onion, and then this is the heart of palm noodles. It looks really good. Let's see how it tastes though. It looks so good, like I'm glad it looked good at least. But looks don't mean shit if it don't taste good. Ooh-wee. Yeah, looks don't mean shit if it don't taste good. And I boiled them because last time, I used palmini noodles before, but I didn't like the texture of them. This time I did boil them, but they still look a little chewy. Bone apple tea. They're still a little chewy, but it's good. The ricotta mixture is good. And the meat sauce is really good. I'm proud of myself. I think I made the meat sauce a little too spicy for a regular lasagna, but I'm proud of myself. Y'all, it's really good. It's a really good. Oh, yay. Hey! Are y'all gonna eat? Oh, girl! That's the main character already. That was my fault. Hey, girl. I was gonna say my husband. Damn. What the hell am I Ooh, hey, hey. What's really good, y'all? It has been a long time since I've actually had time before an event to show y'all what the hell I'm wearing. Everything again is from Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova's top, Fashion Nova skirt, and then my braids. I have been in love with these braids. Like, she ate so bad. Oh, gosh. But I am going to a stir event in Addison. It's called like Addison After Dark or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I like my fit. I'm just not feeling like very like boom, boom, va, va, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna do. Like, I'm wearing this bitch, but I'm not feeling very voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est toi. But I'm waiting on my friend to hit me up. If it's not good, like, I'm gonna find another play. Like, one thing about it, two things to show. I'm gonna do this little something that's new experiences are so dangerous, but I'm feeling very dangerous tonight, so we'll see what's going on. If I don't come back, that means the danger really found my ass. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm taking my handy dandy. The reason why I love this bag so much is that it fits my fan, it fits my DJI, and the important findings, like my ID and shit. Like, it's so great. It's so great. I love this bag so much because I have some other bags that they look like they're the same size, but they don't fit my shit. But this one, and it's dainty. Like, It's dainty. I love that. Anyways, I'm out. What's really good, y'all? Your girl Young Roots. Today is Wednesday, July 30th. I just left the hospital because I had to get a pussy exam, an ultrasound. And bro, that ultrasound was so long, dog. So I'm thinking with ultrasounds, I'm only seeing what I've had ultrasounds before. But you know, so the first time I've ever had an ultrasound, I was going off of what I saw on TV and movies. So I thought ultrasounds were solely for pregnancy. I'm not thinking anything of it, but ultrasounds are literally just that. They looking into your body, whatever that may be. So, you know, because I'm a hard stick with my veins, they'll use an ultrasound or sonogram to find my veins. And so I've had different types of ultrasounds before, pelvic, breast, all that shit. So I've never had a transvaginal exam before though. So she told me that the exam will be 2 parts. It'll be the pelvic ultrasound and then it'll be transvaginal. I said, I don't know what that is. And she was like, I was like, do you gotta go into my pussy? And she was like, yes. I said, okay. And she was like, unless you don't want to. I said, baby, I've paid, so it's not about what I want. It's about what's necessary. Okay. So the first part of the ultrasound is just the one where they put the gel on your body and they start moving that bitch around as if, you know, they looking for a baby or they looking to see if you're pregnant or whatever. But that second one where she told me to empty my bladder, take my pants off and lay down and put my legs up on the stirrups, y'all, like my legs started like shaking, like, digging me, like it was so, oh God, it was so uncomfortable. Mind you, sweetest lady, sweetest ultrasound tech ever. You know, just making sure I'm okay, making sure I'm as comfortable as I possibly can be, while she was the main thing making me very uncomfortable. She was fantastic. No notes regarding her. But that motherfucking exam, that transvaggie, oh no. I pray to God I don't have to do that shit again. Because, oh my goodness, it was awful. And it was so long. My appointment was at 10. Then I got fucking lost. So the thing about these big ass hospitals, they big and they directions suck. So I was 20 minutes late. Mind you, I got there on time, but I was 20 minutes late because I got lost. But you know what? They say if you're on time, you're late. And in this case, I definitely was, because I got there at 10. And you're supposed to get there about 15, 20 minutes earlier. Had I done that, like they said I should have, then I wouldn't have been in that predicament. But either way, okay, that hospital was big as hell. So I didn't get there until, I didn't get to the place, the imaging center, until 10:20. And then I didn't get called in until about 10:30, 10:35, because again, I was late. So they had people lined up, right? So I get to the back. It's 11:56 right now, y'all. Goddamn. It took about an hour and some change. And then the thing about it is, that lady was in my pussy working. She was like, the doctors, when they want something very detailed to make sure they rule something out, they, you know, they want access more than anything. So she was like, let me tell you how many pictures I've taken. And she said I took 360 pictures. I said, huh? So you was out there, you was on there just flashing, just doing blasts. Just doing photo blasts, bursts. Then, after all of that, after an hour of just shaking and being uncomfortable, she's like, all right, so now I have to go and show the doctor this, and he may want more pictures. What? Mo! Oh, this is nice. What is this? Oh, this is nice. I could walk over here. Okay. And this is this is the park where you can see the planes land. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It's landing right, it's over me. Ah, that's so cool. Ah. Okay, I know where I'll come. I hope they got ducks. Yes, so what was I saying? So yeah, so she left me there for another like 15, 20. Nah, she left me there like 10, 15. And then she came back and was like, the doctor said you good to go. I couldn't scream hallelujah louder. Goodness gracious. So now, the reason why I brought y'all here with me, it was not to talk about the ultrasound, but it's because I'm going to Central Market. Because if you guys don't know, one thing about me, two things for sure, I love a sandwich. I love a sandwich. I love a good, tasty, toasty, heated sandwich. Jersey Mike's and Firehouse Subs to me are top tier. They're my preference. However, I am not below a Subway. I love Subway because it's messy and it's delicious, and it packs a motherfucking punch. So I'm not gonna say I am too good for Subway because I am not. But Firehouse Subs and Jersey Mike's, in terms of chains, they do it for me. However, I've been on TikTok and that algorithm, and they have been showing me a sandwich that is called the California Connection, and it's at Central Market. And I didn't know, because the HEBs are so sparse out here, I didn't know that Central Market, most of the locations are in Dallas, and they only have about maybe one in Houston. And that kind of made me feel a little good, because the closest HEB to me is in Plano, which is 45 minutes. But the Central Market is not that far. Whereas whenever I go home, the closest HEB is maybe 6-8 minutes. And there's 3 to choose from. So that made me feel a little bit better, because haha, motherfucker, you may have HEB at your convenience, but you don't have Central Market at your convenience. And I'm finna go see about this sandwich. I'm finna go see a man about a horse, and I'm finna go see about this sandwich because I'm hungry as hell. It is noon. It's right noon, so you already know it's lunchtime. So I'm hoping like the place isn't too packed, but because I have y'all can see for yourselves. Toodles. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to vlog in there, but I got perplexed really quick and I forgot what I was doing. But so they don't have the California Connection on their thingamabobber, on their menu of signature sandwiches. However, they did have all of the necessary ingredients. But for me, whenever I see ingredients for a sandwich listed out like that, I'm gonna make my own damn sandwich. I'm gonna take the idea and then I'm gonna, hey, you stupid mother, bro, what the fuck? Dumbass nigga, I can't stand Kia motherfuckers, man. Stupid, dumbass, what the fuck are you looking at? Stupid ass nigga. You're in the fucking wrong. Fuck is he on about? Dumbass, he almost got me in a fucking accident, and they're gonna look at me like I'm the foolish one. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah. It be that shit where, like, you know you crazy a little bit when you want to follow somebody who has you fucked up. Like, you just want to, like, nigga, I'm about to make your day a living hell. But you have a life and you're not that fucking crazy. It's just intrusive thoughts. But yeah, so they had all the ingredients. Now, on the California Connection, it has avocado, and I don't like avocado. However, when I went to Joe and the Juice in Chicago and I had the tunacado, I didn't mind the tunacado. But then the avocado was $2 extra, so I said, fuck that. If anything, you can add an avocado at home. So I'm not adding $2 extra. So did I get the California Connection? Probably not. But I am going to I did get a reiteration of it, a revamped notion of it. So I'm gonna get home. I hope it's not soggy by the time I get home because I am a bit far. But yeah, I'm gonna get home. We gonna see about it. We gonna go from there. I also got these Bff'S chips. I heard these are good. And I saw this too late. This was the salad pesto. That also comes on to California. So I just got it on the side. And then this whole meal cost me $11.24 with tax. Ooh, it's leaking. She's soaking wet. She leaking, boy. Ooh, she leaking. Oh, this... I'm gonna need some alone time with this motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay. So this is... Ooh. It's soggy, but that's on me. That's not on them. Ooh, all the shit came out. But look. Let me stuff that right back in there. And I put pepperoncinis, red onion, pickled hollies. Ooh, wee! That chicken looks amazing. I love a sandwich. So what I'm gonna do, took some of that salad pesto on a chip, and I'm just gonna I thought I had an attitude for no reason. It wasn't no reason. I was waiting for this sandwich. That the salad pesto, the red shit, absolutely next time I go, because I will be going, absolutely needs to be on the sandwich. It absolutely needs to be on the sandwich. Mind you, without it, the sandwich was already like a 7.8, 8 out of 10. With it, just a 9. You know what makes it for me though? The caramelized onions. And I don't even like sourdough. But they're not good, man. Cannoli. Cannoli.
Wish we could be in Greece. And Italy.
I like the filling more than I like the.
No. Cannoli in Italy, way better.
She just wanted to flex so bad. I just want to preface this by saying, Shorty, she's the one that's telling me to record when she should be recording for her own content.
Yes, it did.
She'd be like, "Oh, are you recording? Did you record? Did you get it?"
Support a friend. I'm a
No,
supporter.
because she wants the content for herself. She wants to post it for herself.
Not true.
You know this is going on my mind.
You don't even post on Instagram anymore, right? So I can't even say tag me small. You know I love saying that. You don't even post anymore.
I do post. Mimi, haven't I been posting on Instagram?
She got my message on the stories.
Oh, no. I've been posting from Chicago.
On your feed. I'm saying stories.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can go.
Yum. That's the best thing that I've eaten. Dessert. It's really good. That's what I said. No, that's really good too. The Oreo, try it. You don't want to? It's good. Whoa. Queen. Ah!
They already had it made, so that's why I was trying to run back.
Is it possible to get another trio of cheesecake?
Yeah, like the New York blueberry Oreo.
Both. I mean, exactly what she said. So the kids can try it. Hi. Good afternoon, or good evening rather. My name is Ruka. Today is August 1st, 2025. And I have not, since June, I have not been on YouTube. I have been doing my own thing. I have been living my life. However, I have been posting on Instagram. As you guys know, I recently went to Chicago and I had a time. I had a good time with my girls. And I posted pictures. And so the thing about it is, if you guys are new here or you've been a while, I am a working content creator. So I have a 9-to-5 position that takes a lot of my life. And then I also have family, I have friends, and I have social events, and I also have me time. So my life doesn't revolve around YouTube. So for me, sometimes when I post on Instagram, I don't want to be reminded or asked, when's the next vlog? When's the vlog? I'm waiting for you to drop a vlog. The thing about it is that I'm not a content creator with 100,000 subscribers or followers. So I see everything. I am a small, I don't even want to say micro influencer. I'm a hobbyist. I do YouTube on the side for fun and some extra cash. And so when subscribers like you all come to my Instagram and remind me or ask me or demand, some of y'all even demand, I can't lie and say that it doesn't annoy or vex me sometimes, because I understand why some content creators don't engage with their subscribers. Initially, I said, no way. Subscribers are the reasons that our reach is where it is. Subscribers are the reason that we have a job, that we have a side hustle, that we have a hobby. They are entertained, and we entertain them, and we introduce them to a part of our lives, and we welcome them into a part of our lives. Why would I ignore them? Why would I not reach out? Why would I not interact? That is ridiculous. Until now. The entitlement due to, and accountability is on both sides. The entitlement due to me welcoming you into parts of my life is unreal. If you don't see a vlog from me, don't ask me for one. It'll come when it'll come. Maybe it won't come. And I own up to my part of, this is just literally part of the job. This is part of the gig. People are going to ask you for the things that you have been putting out, which is a vlog. Duh. I get it. That doesn't make me any less annoyed. And then one of the things that annoys me even more is when some of you all who have been here or been around start off or preface by saying, I know you hate when we do this, and then proceed to do the very thing that I hate. I wonder, does that make sense to you all? Do you think that when you comment things like that, that's going to put a rush on me putting the vlog out? And then also, are you guys thinking of me and what I'm doing? I've opened up and been honest and transparent enough about certain things so you know that I'm going through things with my health. And you believe because I'm posting on Instagram and I travel that's just, I've been lying, I've been faking it. I can't multitask, I can't be multifaceted. I have to wallow in self-pity because of my health. Or do I just want to live my fucking life? I just want you all to know that I see your comments and I delete them and or I don't engage because I don't like them. And I've continuously stated I don't like them, and y'all don't care. So now when people, subscribers, do things that I don't like, I'm going to tell you that I don't like them. It may come off as rude, it may come off as unappreciative, or feel as though like I don't feel supported, and I want to state that I'm not sorry. This is something that I've continuously spoke about on and on again. And people will, damn, these houses are nice. Whoa. And people will say that's just part of the gig. Ignore it. It's not that big of a deal. Felt. All of that is felt, and to some extent, very true. I'm not you. When you are putting your life online and have people doing things that you've repeatedly said you don't like, you handle that how you see fit. Me, I'm going to handle that how I see fit. And how I see fit is being brutally honest with those who don't seem to understand what I'm saying, who seem to ignore what I'm saying, who seem to think that what they want is more than what is more important than what I got going. If you don't see a vlog, y'all, you saying where the vlog at or hurry up and put out a vlog is not gonna put a rush on it. I have a life. My best friend is getting married. I traveled. I don't have an editor. This is not a full-time job. So there's gonna be a delay. And if that is an issue for you, I'm genuinely sorry about. Because why are you watching a vlog that was in June, that was filmed in June and August? Felt. You don't have to be here. And I was battling saying something about this because, one, I've said it before. 2, y'all don't like to hear me complain and nag all the time. And 3, it's part of the gig. But no, I'm honest with y'all for the most part. And I feel like I'm going to continuously say things that annoy or vex me until they don't. Or until you get the picture. And that's that on that. I'm currently on my way to my friend's house. She's a homeowner now and she's about to be a wife. And we're doing the last bit of the party before she gets married tomorrow. I have not been able to sit down and put out a vlog yet. And that's on me because I'm feeling the effects of it. Because again, YouTube is a second job for me, and you don't receive any funds unless you put out results. So I definitely am going to hunker down this August. I want to hunker down, and also I want to be more intentional with how I move, especially with the opposite sex. So that's going to be something in the back of my mind as well. They have an Andy's over here. Latana is so nice. And I just found out one of my clients lives out here. I might have to hit her up and be like, hey, you want to get a coffee? Because this place is nice. But yeah, so I'm getting ready for that. Super tired, but I cannot wait to see my girl married and living with her husband. But yeah, I am going to hunker down this month, try to get all the vlogs out that I vlogged all the way from June to my Chicago trip. And I also have like some PR that I wanted to unbox with you guys. But again, I've been busy. I have been in the hospital. I have been in Chicago. I have been having fun. I have been with my friends. I have been sleeping. And I have been enjoying myself. And another thing is that, guys, I know who I am. I live with myself. I know what I look like with body dysmorphia. I know what I look like. I know that I've lost weight. And I've told you guys, yes, I have been dieting and exercising. I have been. But that's not it. That's not all I've been doing. And a lot of y'all have been asking me to share. I'm not sharing shit. Y'all already feel entitled already. I'm not sharing a goddamn thing. If you are someone that is looking for weight loss and you have been, this is where Marty's is, and you have been dieting and exercising to no avail, go seek a weight management doctor and discuss your options. Do that. And if you're looking for fitness tips from a plus size girly, I am not her. I don't like going to the gym. I don't like having to walk and be fit. So I'm not one of those women who lose weight, went from fat, plus size, lost weight, and now I'm a fitness content creator. I'm not that bitch. I hate working out. So that's not for me. Everybody who's asked me for tips, I have definitely slid them. Miss Jamima Gets Fit. She has a whole page. There are so many plus size content creators who are in their fitness bag on TikTok and Instagram. Go to them. I am of no help, because I've seen what happens when you're transparent and honest to an extent on here. It bites you in the ass. People expect, people demand. No, thank you. Now I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to. And the consequences, if that means losing subscribers, if that means my channel gets slower and, this, that, and the third, then YouTube wasn't meant for me. Content creation wasn't meant for me. But I think I'm going to put me first. I'm just going to put me first. And if you can tell from my voice, I'm very resigned. I'm tired. I'm done. I love the subscribers that support me and genuinely listen to me. I do. Y'all are the reasons that I continue to show up. The number one reason why I continue to show up. Because subscribers like y'all who wish me well, who see me even when I don't say so. There was a comment somebody left on one of my Instagram pages, and everybody was commenting on my body and my weight loss. And the subscriber stated, she said, hey, I know what you've been going through, as you stated on your YouTube regarding your health. I just want you to know that I see you. Regardless of all of the changes that may be happening to you, I see you, and thank you for continuing to keep going and moving forward. That is how you do things. Because it hit home. Like, people see weight loss and be like, oh, you look good. They don't know what the fuck I'm going through. But to be seen is to be loved. That is support. Not no, hurry up and put a vlog out. We waiting. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's the difference that I'm seeing. And for those who want me to be like, just ignore it, no. Every time something annoys me or anytime something makes me happy, I'm going to speak out on it. I think that's a good percentage of y'all is the reason why y'all are here. I'm gonna speak out on it. I'm gonna say my piece. I will not be silenced by any of you, nor will I be silenced by myself, or I will not. And I will not be one of those people who lose weight and forget where the fuck I came from. Beginnings for me mean everything. Beginnings are how you move. What do you mean I'm no longer fat, so I'm a no, I'm the same exact person. And I'm still fat. I don't know where people are getting the idea that I'm not fat no more. And I may, you know what? You know how like plus size women who lose weight start to become fitness content creators? Maybe I'll be one of the first ones who plus size fat girl who lost weight and starts to call out all them bitches that lost weight and now think that they better than other people. Now think that because they're skinny and conventionally attractive by European standards, they better than people. Now that they're in the gym, they're calling everybody who's not in the gym lazy, fat slobs. Yeah, I might be one of those people who starts calling that shit out because I didn't realize how much that shit irked me until recently. How dare you talk about somebody that used to look exactly like you? You used to look exactly like them. Why? Well, I don't look like them anymore, so I can say, no, you cannot. You disgusting human being. And the thing is, some of y'all, some of those people, they look worse than they did when they were big. And not because of weight or because of literal physicality, because of their mental. You're uglier now. Yuck. I am not a fit. I'm the worst. I am a villain when it comes to shit like that. Don't ever in your life lose weight. Somebody who was once 400 pounds is now 180 pounds, and then talk as if you've never been big and never remembered how people treated you because of you were big. You sick bitch. Ooh, that shit get me hot. That shit get me tight. Ooh, yeah, I might change my whole page to that. Ooh, that shit get me tight, boy. Get me tighter than this pussy. Get me tight. Anyway. Vlogs will come out when they come out. Things will happen when they need to happen. Right now, I want to focus on my best friend finding love, finding a partner, and marrying that partner in front of God and the people she loves. That's what I'm focused on right now. And if you cannot be patient with me, then get the fuck out of here.
Mimi, is this hair stuff yours? Is this hair stuff yours? No.
That's probably
That's Mimi's.
Oh, okay.
You gonna put it right there? No.
Yeah, just do that.
Is that a recorder?
Yeah, it's a camera. You've never seen one of these? It'd be all over TikTok.
No, it's a book because
What you need?
that's the that's it comes up. You know, I don't know if you know. Yeah.
Hey, bride! Hi, bride! Hey! You look so cute. Why do you have all that games? Oh, we want to see you. Shoot. Yeah. Do you see how they decorated?
Thank you.
What'd that say?
I know.
What'd that say? With that deflated ass feet. Look at the crown. Look at the bride. Only front up. Only neck up. Only neck up. excited. Woo. Shit. I lost myself.
So what should I do?
You should pop that hoe. Yes, literally that.
Y'all ready?
One, two, three.
Yeah! Wait, backwash.
Probably. Because I hated stuff like that.
It's really good. B said, can you text the group when you made it? Yes, I'm ashy. Sue me. Today is the day of my best friend's wedding. I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. The main one is that I know my life is going to change. And I know that sounds so, like, melodramatic, but it's true. Like, because my friend, she's not going to be doing any things that she used to do because she's married now. And I think that's the only, like, bad thing I feel, because everything else is... I just feel joy in my heart. Like, if I was a man, I would want to marry my best friend. Like, she's... outside of being, like, resourceful, useful, she's also considerate. She's intentional. She's God-fearing, God-centered. She is funny. She's aware. She's loyal. She's communicative. She's a listener. She's adaptable. Like, she brings light into every room. So, like, her soon-to-be husband is blessed. And I don't necessarily feel jealousy. I think it's just sadness masked in, like, defense mechanisms, because I don't want things to change, but I know they have to. So, but I'm excited for her today. I'm excited to see her walk down the aisle. I'm praying that I don't cry, but I'm also, like, expecting myself to, because no one's as deserving as her to be loved by someone who is equally yoked. So I think I am gonna cry. It's currently almost 12. The wedding doesn't start until 3:30. I need about 2 hours to get ready. I'm waiting for my friend so we can go. We're like 15 minutes away from the church. And so once we go, I'm not getting my makeup done. Like, July threw me. You know, I don't have the funds that I would like. And I'm to the point where I'm considering, like, Ubering, Instacart, like something on the side, because I need to figure out my funds. It's been rough. And it's my fault. You know, I've just been slacking on a lot of things, but it's time to give. But yeah, so I'm not going to be doing I'm going to be doing my own makeup. I'm not getting it done. I don't have the funds for that. And, we'll see how it goes, you know, because it's when you actually need something to look perfect that it don't. And then, like, one eyebrow is bigger than the other, but it's because she was trying to even them out. I like my eyebrows, actually, so let me not even do that. My skin looks so textured. It is so textured. Don't even let me do that either. But yeah, I'm just waiting on my friend now, and we're gonna go get started. I'm wearing this pajama set out in public like it's a two-piece set from Fashion Nova, because, well, it is a two-piece set from Fashion Nova, because I don't want to wear actual clothes to get ready. You know, when you get ready for a wedding, you're robing it up. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot of feels, mostly just excitement and just, like, happiness for my girl. I can't wait to see her walk down the aisle. Okay, so another thing is that there's not going to be no footage of that. There's not going to be any footage of that because I'm a bridesmaid. Oh, I wish we could have saw it. I can't do anything for you. I'm focused on the bride. I'm not focused on footage. So y'all just gonna have to live with that. What's really good, y'all? It's your girl, Young Roots. Today is Wednesday, August 6th. I'm currently on my way to Frisco to Snowbird. My friend, she found this thing where it's jazz on Wednesdays, I think from like 8 to 10. And so that's where we're heading. I don't know what we talked about last. Like I can't remember. It's Wednesday. The wedding was Saturday. So I think because I was a bridesmaid, there was nothing I could do regarding recording. My best friend, she looked, I don't even want to cry right now, but she looked stunning. I'm so blessed I was able to kind of be witness to something that, you know, she prayed for. And I love the fact that she chose burnt orange for us. It was actually called paprika on Azazi. I'm glad she chose that color for us because we looked so good. She got, like, you know, unedited examples of the photos, and they look fantastic. I can't wait to see them actually edited. It was a bit stressful. I do know where my shortcomings are. I feel like, for me, don't ask me to do anything that you can do, especially as a bridesmaid. If you can do it, don't ask me. All of us have our own duties, so don't push your duties onto somebody else. And I know I have an attitude, or I'm very, very blunt and direct, and you know, that gets attitude back, and it's deserved. I won't say that I don't deserve attitude. So I think, you know, with any type of like heightened event, there's always going to be stress and annoyance that comes with that, especially me annoying somebody and then me being annoyed as well. But I felt as though the bridesmaids did their job. They were there for the bride as much as we could be, and we showed up. Now, I was trying not to cry, but I did. It's just that when you see someone who takes care of the whole world finally being taken care of, it's just nice. It's just nice. So y'all, so after okay, so the thing about white people is that, well, okay, so my friend, she's a very devout Christian, and she attends a predominantly white church. And when I tell you everything was prompt and on time, all of the weddings that I've been associated with or I've been involved with have been African. So I don't know anything about promptness or any of that. So the doors opened, everybody comes in. It started promptly at 3:30. The service where they said their I do's and their vows was 30 minutes. Then we moved on to the reception. The reception had so much goddamn food. Nini's mother-in-law, she was not playing. It was egregious. The amount of food was egregious for the amount of people. If that was and then they didn't have any servers. If that was a Nigerian wedding, people would have taken the pans themselves, the instruments, and left. You cannot trust Nigerians with no servers. So I was blown away. But she looked absolutely beautiful. And one of my favorite things, two of my favorite things. So one, the DJs brought like a phone where Jonathan is my friend's husband. He left a voicemail, it's basically saying leave a message after the beep, and you can leave a message for the couple. I thought that was so cute. And then another thing is the way Jonathan looks at my best friend, the way Jonathan looks at his wife. I feel like, oh God. They did everything right. They waited until marriage. They didn't live together until marriage. They did everything by the book, literally by the Bible. And so I'm just so excited to see how fruitful that wedding is. Yeah, people took pans of spaghetti. People took pans of food home. So there was nigger food and there was Indian food, and people took pans home. Then there was bottles of Welch's sparkling wine, sparkling grape, whatever beverage. When I say bottles, I want to say like hundreds, to where people were taking 7, 8, 9, 10 bottles home. It was so excessive, y'all. And you know what? I know that's right. Nothing. The cup poureth over, baby. The cup poureth over. Okay? Really love that. There were some things that I unfortunately cannot share with you all that I didn't like. Because the people that I'm thinking about, they may or may not watch this. So I'm just gonna keep it there. But I just want to say, like, the bride comes first. Nene comes first. And all that other shit doesn't matter. When the bride asks a question, it needs to be answered. When a bride asks you to be somewhere, you need to be there. I feel like people had labels but didn't do the duties of part of the label. And I don't like that. But you know what? It's all over. It's done. We got our girl married, and that's that. So yeah, that's currently what, I don't know where we ended. But I'm going to Houston this weekend to see Kim the Man. And also to parlay, to voulez-vous. So I am excited about that. I leave Saturday, come back Monday, so it's not really a big thing. Because the concert's on Sunday. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't have shit else. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, you cute? Hey, okay, body tea.
Girl, I just saw you be coming in with an imprint.
Ooh, them $9 cocktails.
What's up, people? How y'all doing?